Stringer heads back to goal. The handball flicked out. Durham had to work to the inside. He was wrong-sided. We could all see it. Paris gives him a way out. He doesn't take it on. Sets it up instead for Dersma. Can he fire the first shot or arrow? Bombers are away. Durham from outside to inside on the bounce for Menzies. Crack back to goal. Lovely hand. Dylan Shield. He almost missed it, but he didn't.
Memory too far from home, sets it up right towards Wright, who's drifted back in the pocket. Marshall grabs it out of the ruck. Big Rowan throws on the boot. Nice finish by Marshall. Roden liked it, as did Saints fans. Sinclair, All Australian in the last couple of years, down towards Memory, just sort of underneath it. Higgins, always aware at the back of the pack. Martin started the game nicely. Does well, Nick Martin. He goes straight to Clark. Unusual hand pass. Now the Saints are away forward of the footy. Butler takes a quick bounce. Sees targets inside. It's a good hit too. For two in a row for the Saints. Arm in the air. Good fight back. Down in that area now. Steele gets a little bit of room. Just barrels it forward to Rowan Marshall. Laverde does well. Back towards Heppel. Opens up though. Nice ball inside. Higgins was on the lead. 28 goals for the season for Jack Higgins. Strikes reasonably well. And the Saints have kicked 3 in a row. The lead has come back to Wanganeen Miller. Unusually doesn't want to have the shot. Goes back towards Steele. Creates a bit of space. Might be back in the path of Wanganeen Miller. A little bit more to Owens. Tight in the pocket. Tries to bend the ball and does a wonderful job of it. Good finish, Owens. 4 on the bounce, and again David Roden smiling.
That's almost un-Australian to celebrate. The footy.
Pop kick instead, so he thought the percentages were against as well. Tim Membry to make it 5 in a row for St Kilda, and they are striping them.
Their forwards have got at least half a contest here. They haven't been able to keep it in at all.
Caddy lopes out at the back. Jones had a metre, can turn that into something. Turn it into Jake Stringer, who's kicked it. 10 points the difference. Right the tap and the follow. Gresham, the first to Merritt, right from the corner. It starts to work its way back.
Unbelievable.
That is an absolute miracle. Gob-smacking goal from Zach Merritt.
The dangerous one. He looks inside, hooking ball. Coming from the side is Jones. For 3 in the term, and the Bombers are now really starting to move nicely.
On top in the contest in this quarter. Stringer tries to win it back. Steele, Wanganeen Miller, they just eke it out through Burns under severe pressure. Here he is again. Spearing ball from Wanganeen Miller was an absolute scorcher. And lands on the chest of Butler.
Who I don't think is confident of making the distance.
Here we go. He's already had 3 parts to play. He might get his first goal of the season. He has to do it himself.
Here is Bonner. Owen shrugs one tackle, sees something inside. And again, it's this man that just pops up. Had one shot from outside 50 that stayed right. No concerns here. Sharman is on the board. And the Saints get their 7th.
Now he's got Burns in his left pocket, uses him at the last possible moment to maximise the advantage for the leading player. And it's that man, Sharman, again. 2 goals in each of his last 3 games. And now another. And the joy spreads for the Saints players and fans alike. Full perusal for Wanganeen Miller at his 24th disposal. As good as any of the others. To Steele again, who's having a little patch here. And again, a defender in his last 2 games, but in the absence of... Oh, my God, there's another one! They are kicking them from anywhere and everywhere.
Now Sinclair, always so good off half-back, finds a little gap. It's a clever fashion kick that from Bonner. Really worked his way through it. Marshall runs round to Jones. They're running in waves, the Saints. They come again. Deep ball forward.
Whoa.
Here he is again! Cooper Sharman!
Chase man!
He's everywhere! Forward hand pass. Steele's got 2 in a minute. And the Saints have banged on 6 on the trot.
Cooper Sharman's taken more marks than the Essendon
here he is!
There's another one!
It is his day! Redmond just kicked it straight to Cooper Sharman. Sharman from directly in front was never going to miss.
They're breaking it out of the middle again. The left foot of Stocker. Oh my goodness, he's almost got it again. He has Sharman. A handball this time to Butler. Little pop kick. Higgins wants in. Out of the goal square. Owens. Higgins ready to get it back. Desperate stakes into the Butler. And Dan's put it through. This is almost done. It's almost dusted.
Through the hands. Ends up with Parrish. Hasn't had a great deal. Long time out of the game. Gresham. Swoops it out wide to Dylan Shield. Kicked an early goal. And finally, Essendon break the run of 8.
You know, Zach Merritt and Brad's got it three-quarter time and got big jobs to do.
Job just got harder. Steele's kicked his third.
Owens pops it up. Here comes Sharman from the front. Works to the back. It's going to be another one for the Saints, and it is. It's raining goals for the Saints.
Instead, in the pocket, it's Martin keeping them guessing, bringing it back to Durham, wholehearted as ever. Durham is working that back and kicks Essendon's 8th goal, his first.
Lesson learned, I think it's fair to say.
Another ball forward, all the way out the back is Higgins. 9 at half-time, 45 at three-quarter time. Higgins plays on. Another nail in the Essendon coffin.
It's been a season-best performance from the Saints. A huge win for Ross Lyon and those Sainters. But it's grim times at Windy Hill and at the Hangar.
Join Kane Corns and myself, Riley Beveridge, for the Round So Far, where we bring you all of the results and break down the weekend's events.
All the biggest winners and losers and what it means for them and the competition.
Join us first thing Sunday mornings all season long for the Round So Far.